much along. I One moment, I'm just turning down the settings. I haven't been in here before, so I didn't know what to expect. There we go. One moment, just turning on so you can hear the music and such in the game too. So here we are. Let's try it. Play. We're going to repair cars, and to be honest and to be fair to everyone, I don't know a jack's ass shit about cars, so that's fine. 1995, in the middle of nowhere. Well, I was 5 years old at that time. Field forest and unemployment. The day he found out that refurbishing brakes wasn't the best idea. Sounds like something my husband would fiddling with. He's very much into fiddling with cars. Okay, to the impatient customer and take a first job, we're going to use these and shift to run. Just a tiny notch more down. There we go. Okay. Sebastian Solonis, the local beating distributor's car broke down. The battery is failing and the sills are rusting. Get the car back to usable condition and he might even pay if he happens to have any money at the moment. So we're going to get rid of the rust, paint the vehicle in the color of green, and polish the freshly painted car. Okay. So on the left side of the screen you can see the current mission. On the right side you'll find key information about the current job. It doesn't seem to really want to turn off the volume here. Okay. So we're going to get rid of some rust. I guess we're going to press E to interact with objects. Lights on. And then we're going to use the grinder. Ooh, we're doing it everyone. Repairing a car. And hopefully my husband don't get good ideas with this, because I don't know anything about cars. He tries very, very much to learn me so, but I am no good of it. So let's just, I guess, grind this bitch up. Isn't it commonly they say that cars are females? I think so. Okay. How to crouch. Okay, C to crouch. Okay. We're doing it. I have no idea how it's done, but we're doing it. Polish, grinding everything off here. Let's just do the low before we go up again. There we go, up we go. And now grinding everything else. And we do not need to put anything over the lamp apparently. Apparently the lamp is not resilience. The lamp is okay with being grinded. I think plastic in real world, if we grinded it, would become very much destroyed. We can turn on the radio if you want to, but we don't really want, so we will turn it on and turn it off. we don't want to paint over it, we want to repair it for now. So let's just grind on. We will paint in a moment. We just need to finish the grinding. So we will get to it. It apparently very much want me to not grind it up the last bit. It's a whole lot of rust. I'm not sure how much rust there normally is on a car and where it is located normally. I know some cars more tend to be rusty than other. Okay, put this one down, take the spray can, hop down here, and then we will spray some new paint over where we just grinded. I don't think this is the best way to paint a car, is it? With a spray can? Isn't it normally like an air color, airbrush you use to cars? Isn't that more common than spray paint? Or is it just me misunderstanding that you normally will use airbrush? Can of course just be me. Spray this bad boy up. We are going to spray the baby. Spray the baby. Spray the baby. Almost look like I know what I'm doing. Almost. Don't get fooled. Good. Almost look as good as new. Okay, we could just finish it up, but let's just take the last paint job and do it. Looks terrible if we don't have the rest of it done, I think. Those white spots here on the hood, bonnet, hood, whatever you call it. In Denmark it's a motorhjelm. Kølerhjelm, motorhjelm. So, various names. Okay. Now we need to polish this bitch. Oops, apparently I can take that one too. Well, let's just throw that on the car for one moment. There we go. Where did it go? Down here. How do I get it? How do I get down there to get it? Can I walk down here? There we go. Good. So now we're going to polish it up, making it look nice. Are we going only to polish where we painted, or are we going to polish everywhere? That's the question. because I'm not sure totally where we painted when we didn't, other than we can see like this fussy look on it where we did the paint job, which we can't see which ain't where we didn't. So it might just be this fussy bussy looking thingies that we're polishing. We're polishing the turd, polishing the shitty car, because we know if you polish a turd it will be millions worth. So this is fine, this is good, looking nice. Getting shiny, baby! Well, I'm not done. Okay. I think we are almost done. Okay. I think this is good enough. And then, alright, call Sebastian to pick up his wreck. Okay. Return. We actually got some money. It looks like the power is up. Did someone forget to pay the bills? Maybe borrow a bit of electricity from the neighbor. They surely won't mind. So we're sneaking in at the neighbors now. Okay. So green wiring diagram. Okay. Green is 1. There we go. Okay. So let's head back. There we go. Woohoo! We're now back on the Paragrid, babies. Fix up your car a bit. It's a shame to look at. Strip the rust at it however you like. Just remember, do it. It's your own. Is this my car? I guess this is my shitty car. Okay. So are we going to fix it out here? I guess. Jump. Let's take the grinder with us out here then. And grind this up. Oh my god, there's lots of rust on this one. It's like the biggest piece of crap I ever seen. Oh my fucking god. And I've seen some crap cars too. As I mentioned, I have a husband that is totally nuts with cars, especially old cars. And sometimes when he shows me something, he's like, oh my god, that's a nice car. And I'm like, well, it looks like a piece of shit. But I guess that's just because I can't see the beauty in the raw metal. Not that it actually is a piece of shit, but I just can't see the finished project for me. I guess that's what's wrong in it. Because I'm sure if it was someone who could see the beauty in the project of visualize the final project, they would be beautiful. But I just see it as, well, shit. Like literally a case for the junkyard or something like that. But well, yeah. Why am I not just grinding the whole bitch up, because this is almost pure rust. It's just a piece of shit, just a piece of shit, grinding off the rust off my little piece of shit. There we go for now. Is there just rust everywhere on this shit pile of shit here? I think there is. Literally rust every fucking where on this piece of crap. Okay. I think this is summing up very good. We're doing something. I think we got most of the ground, the rust off the ground part. It's just like there's almost no paint left on this car when I'm finished here. It wants me to paint it now, but there's still so much rust on it, and not in a good way. I know I'm beginning to get a little older too, but that doesn't mean my car needs to look like it's the same age as me. So let's just take a quick to do the last of the rust on the car before we paint it. Let's just do it up here as well. I like that we can jump so high. I guess that metal is either some dinks in the metal or it's bubbles of rust. So I think I went a little overboard. Nah, I didn't go overboard. I just took the rust off, nothing else. I think this is good. I don't think there's more rust on it. I think, okay. So let's head in and find some paint. What colors do we have? Red, yellow, blue, green. Let's just take the red one. And head back out and paint it. Go down to the ground. Paint her up. And it's not the same color of red either. How lovely. Okay. If you fuck you. It's not even the same color of red. So we can literally just paint the whole damn vehicle because it's not the same red color. I know red has a tendency to fade off when it stands in the sun, but still, that's bogus. Okay, at least it's looking nice now. Might be it becomes the same red when I polish it, but let's just paint it up for good to be sure, because I don't want it to be like where I've painted it, it's a little tone darker or something like that. I would hate myself if that happens. So rather do a little few moments more to paint the rest of it, and then ensure it's the same color all the way around. Because it's not like it's taking a lot of time, and we can also up the area we are painting so it goes even quicker. Good. You're doing good. Up så dasse. There we go, painting the shit. First we grind down the turd, now we're painting our turd. Our little red diamond of a turd. Our little shitty car on wheels. We are painting her. Little shit box. Good. That looks better, looks nicer. Not going to polish my own car, Okay, G. Find the ruined sign in front of the gate. So let's head out to the gate. Now just putting this up. There we go. Good. Now the hardest part, come up with a name. It has to be short and catchy. PSB, the outer service isn't very original, okay? Crap cars. Good. There we go. Crap cars. Paint the sign with spray paints. Good. Running in here. Let's take the blue one. Paint the sign. So this is our crap cars. Good. Run back into the garage. There we go. Your marketing works faster than you think. Talk to your next customer, see where you can cut corners. Daddy's little girl, Angelica, being blonde, will agree to the fuel exchange in the turn signals. The repair of 2 gearboxes or inflation the tire with premium air for everything, just like the car Daddy will pay. Is there fluid in the turn signals? I don't think so. Isn't that like electric? Okay, don't mind. Repair gearboxes. Replace car battery and change left tire. Okay. So first we're gonna pop the hood. Hold down mouse and pull it out. Okay. And then it was left rear tire. So that's here. We need this one, I guess, the wrench. Taking off these. Okay, let's just start with battery. Okay, we take this one, plug that back in there. Rear, okay, so that's why it was wrong. I was not doing the rear. I guess. Let's just plug that back in. I guess it would tell me. Okay, open cap. Okay. Now in every car you can top off or change the essential fluids. To do this, unscrew the cap on a specific reservoir and add required fluid. Just remember to screw the cap back on when you're done. So adding brake fluid. There we go. And now we're going to play Alchemist. Putting in 4 liters of petroleum. There we go. Pick up some water. And then take this one and pour it into the tank. Okay. I think we're fiddling a little with it. Should we not put up close the cap? Close this one. There we go. Close this one. Find a car jack. That one. You can only remove the wheel after that. I was almost doing that. And why should I put the car jack on the other side when this is the wheel I'm doing? It literally told me to put the jack on the wrong side. This is weird. Can I fucking put this one on the other side? please. There we go. Good. Off with you. And I know this part with putting on new rubber on the tire ain't this easy, because I've seen the husband do it, and I know that it ain't this easy. Screwing in some bolts might be a good idea. Just to ensure it doesn't fall off. Lower this one and remove it, and then call Daddy's little girl. There we go. Now we have another customer. This one, Godfather Christopher Kingman. Here he is, the Maharaja of the village in person. Satisfied with his work, he whispers a word to the right people and customers swarm in. If he's unhappy, you don't want to know. We're gonna wash the car, change fluid, and we're gonna change fuel filter and alternator. Okay. So first off, we're going to hose it down. Just spray this one up, hose it down. I don't know why they said we should turn on the music volume, because they make some satisfying sounds to the items you're doing. Like this sounds like an elephant peeing. Sure you don't mind me standing on top of his wreck of a car. Okay, and now we're gonna pop the bonnet, remove the oil filter, pop that off here. Open catalog and buy an fuel filter. Yes, install the new filter. Oh my god, we're doing so good. Good. Remove the trimming belt. To access parts, you sometimes need to remove all the first. Click on the part if it's blocking. It will be highlighted in yellow. Okay, we have some little fiddly screw. Okay. guess we just set. Why can't I take it out? What am I doing wrong? What, goddammit, am I doing wrong? Is there any more screws? Now we have it out. Okay. Let's see. Look for alternator in the neighbor's yard. So we're going over here again. Apparently we know what he has in his yard. How convenient. Install the alternator you found and fasten with screws. If it has any fasteners such as screws, remember that only after tightening all of them you'll be able to attach the next part to it. Okay. So plugging this one in. Remember what we did. If job require, you must completely empty the tank by pulling out the whole content. Okay. We opened the oil. We're now draining the oil. I guess we should put back the oil plug. Wasn't that what they called it? Can I not put that back? Didn't they? And what about all the other crap on the floor? Shouldn't I install that into the car again? I think it isn't running very much if I'm not putting all of this in. I know this one, the timing belt, if that ain't on, you won't get any power on the car, because that one runs the different areas of the car with electricity. So much I have learned from my husband. I'm not always totally blunt, but okay. Let's take the oil then. And now it tells me to tighten the oil plug again. But how do I tighten the drain plug again? It doesn't really tell me. Where, that's the engine. The drain plug was down here. How do I tighten that bad boy up again? Timing belt. Am I using this one? Can I kick some tires? I learned that kicking tires always help. Well, it's just running out again. I'm not sure how the heck to put that damn oil plug. I know it was here on this side we did something. But I can't seem to find it again. Where on earth is that plug? Oh my fucking god. That's the oil filter. That's the gearbox. That's fine. I need the fucking oil plug. Please help. Where the fuck is the oil plug? Okay. Now I'm getting pissed off. Because I can't seem to find that fucking oil plug. Engine, open cab. The drain plug should be down here somewhere. How do I get down to the drain plug? Is there some way I can, let's see, if we do this, can I get down here? No. Yes. That's windshield. There we go. Now we got it. Now we're good. We got the oil plug. Then we can put this belt on again. Look at me, I'm actually repairing something. How wonderful, how weird too. Don't let my husband know. He might get bad ideas. Okay. Almost. We ran out of oil. Can we buy more oil? Because I'm an idiot. Low quality oil. Yes, we could. That's good because I accidentally used most of it. Don't tell anyone. There we go. Pop this one down. Throw this one. And run to the phone. Return the car. We completed the job. Good. We're good. We done good. It's time for some spring cleaning. Take unwanted boxes from the garage. What unwanted boxes? Is this the unwanted box? The phone is ringing. Oh my god, put him on the phone. Why did my call stall on the first turn after leaving you? You're gonna pay for this. Okay.
No na co się gapicie? Pakować go do bagażnika. Teraz zobaczę, co to znaczy zajść mi za skórę, mechanik od 7 boleści. Oj, nie zadziera się z Jarzyną.
I think he is, but not because of the cars, and we just got beaten up. Well, this was fun and weird. I liked it. I recommend trying and looking forward to see the full game. But I don't have it yet as idea if what we did was right or wrong. But yeah, that was the demo for car.